stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
We wasn't chasing you, we had a taping too. We came through to do our 1-2 thing. Politics as usual.
But these is all older dudes, and they all just sprinkling the jewels on me and this, that, and the third or whatever, and they just teaching me stuff as I go along. So I'm well ahead of everybody else my age.
Right.
And dudes my age, they not fucking with me. They not fucking with me. I'm way ahead of these dudes, and they sprinkling the jewels on me. And when I fuck up, I'm getting disciplined. They're disciplining me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, little nigga, like, far they pretty much was emphasizing school like a motherfucker. We don't mind you hanging out here, but you gonna go to school too.
Yeah, you gonna learn.
You gonna be out here hustling and all that, but you gonna go to school. That's where I got my intelligence from, because they was enforcing school. Even when my mom's was enforcing school, everybody enforcing school. So that's where I got my intelligence from. Like, I was upstate, 2.5 months I got my GED without going to school. You know, I was out. That GED was done. I was in college classes and all that.
That's big.
The first 4 or 6 months upstate, I was in college classes and all that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, for example, like, I'm going to give a funny story. Like, you know, I got kicked out one time or whatever. You know, my mom's got tired of bringing me back. And, you know, I went to the block. Yo, big fella, I need you to get me back into school. So he was like, all right, be out here tomorrow morning at such and such time. Me and Big Lad gonna bring you back. So Big Lad's a big dude, and Big Joe is a muscular dude or whatever have you. So, you know, they like, yo, come outside, come out here tomorrow morning. Dre, we gonna bring you back to school.
Right.
I'm out there in the morning, bring you back to school. We go to school, whatever have you. I'm thinking, you know, they gonna articulate themselves the way they supposed to, because they older than me and talking to the principal or whatever have you. Boom. So check it out. So, you know, they having a conversation like I ain't even there. Like, the 3 of these people was having a conversation. Like, I'm sitting there, you know, I'm listening or whatever have you. So, you know, the principal was telling them all the mayhem I'm causing inside the school, because I'm causing mayhem in the school. So, you know, we from the block. You know, the older dudes, we from the block or whatever. So, you know, they playing the role like, oh, really? He's doing that? Oh, this is what you're doing at the school? So they playing that, they playing that role, whatever have you, and you know, I'm thinking that's it or whatever have you, and and the dude Joe just get up and hit me in the back of the head like he overacted. He overacted out. And I was mad as a motherfucker. He did that. I was mad as a motherfucker. He hit me upside the head, but you know what, yo. They got me back in school. That shit got me back in school or whatever have you. But you know, and then from there, when I got in Valhalla, it was 2 other dudes. It was Boomer. Boomer is the dude that DMX got on his back or whatever. You see Boomer on his back. It was Boomer, my boy Preem from Yonkers or whatever. They gave me my first book, which was The Godfather. So I'm sitting in there, I'm running around, I'm throwing water on the sergeant and everything, that nothing could contain me. I'm staying on keep lock. Every time they tell me to go back in, I don't go back in. I gotta wrestle with the cop. They tired of me. They tired of my shit or whatever. They tired of my shit. So they must have went to him and was like, yo, listen, you had to talk to this little nigga, man. This, that, and third. So they came, talked to me, whatever have you. And my boy Preem was like, yo, here, take the book.
Read that,
whatever. And I read The Godfather. And what stood out to me, not only was that my first book, it was the principles and the morals and the values that Vito lived by, the family and stuff like that. The loyalty, the family, and the things or whatever. If you ever watched The Godfather, like Vito, Vito was the coolest motherfucker ever. Vito is like this.
It was that dude.
You remember Johnny Fontaine came and was like, yo, they won't give me the part, this, that, the movie, and this, that, and the third. And he started making, they won't give me a part. Man up, nigga. What's up? What's wrong with you? Why are you crying? He said it's nothing. He said it's nothing. I'm the Godfather. I'm gonna make him an offer they can't refuse. Stop crying. Shut up. And then he went over there and he sent the consigliere over there to talk to the dude, Joe Green, and he told the nigga, yo, he got to get the part in the movie and this, that, and the third. And he was like, you ain't gonna muscle me. And then they cut the motherfucker, the horse head off and put it in the bed with him and stuff like that. You don't fuck with the Godfather. So I'm reading this shit, so I'm thinking this is me.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. That's how it be, yeah.
Politics is usually wild, son.
It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact.
So, I mean, going to the pen and stuff now, we get to the point, you know what I mean? I know I met you up in Greene, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We met you up in Greene, you know what I'm saying? Greene Correctional facility and stuff. We was in there, you know what I'm saying? Shot a couple brothers up in there and whatnot, man. Ran up in the G1. We was in G-Dome and stuff in the back.
We was in the
You
back,
know what I mean? Doing our thing in the back, you know what I mean? Terror Dome, man. What's what I mean?
So let me elaborate on that. Elaborate on that.
Yes, sir.
All right. So when I came to Greene, I went to the thing with my boy Born Son. Shout out Born Son or whatever have you. Like, he's one of my mentors. Born Son, my boy Shot Real or whatever have you. Like, you know, if I'm walking around the yard with these two dudes, they know they got to give it up. Dudes knew they knew they had to give it up. When they see me with these two, it was no question. So whatever, they split us up, and I went over there to the other side of G-Dome. So I come in the G-Dome, or whatever have you. Like, Dark is like in his own world. By himself. He juggling, he making money, he by himself, he in his own world. Nobody talk to him. He ain't got no friends. Everybody staying away from him or whatever have you. He the store. If it ain't business, it ain't business. You ain't talking to this dude. Whatever. It ain't about no business. You ain't talking to Dark. So I come in there, whatever. I knew the dudes that had the house because I was in the cat with 2 or 3 of them, whatever have you. So, you know, I was talking to them for a minute or whatever have you, and dudes like, yo, you gotta watch out for these, because they was stealing nigga shit and then make the bed up. Like it wasn't them. They walking around the motherfucker talking about, yo, we gotta search your shit because we missing this, that, and third, and they stole the shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So they did that one day, right?
Yeah.
And then I looked down at Dark, and Dark looked down at me. We both was like this. We ain't searching shit. Search what? Who shit you searching? You ain't going in my... Get the fuck, nigga.
Yo.
And then we started talking. He was like, man...
Yo.
He said to me, he said, them niggas took that shit. That's what Dark said.
I knew what's going on. Because I don't know. Because this is what happened, right? I know they probably jacked me, but I don't know because I never found it. Because what happened when I first got there, I got there with my man Murder. You know what I mean? Mike Murder was there. I get there, he's there. He was just kind of like me. Like, they had the house, but he was his rebel. He was his own rebellious. He was on his own.
Yeah.
He didn't get, you know, he had his own spot in his day room. He was just doing him. So I get with him and me and rocking. So I get my own position. You know what I mean? Because I'm with Mike Murder. I'll be rocking. Mike Murder, he had the one. He had Panda spot. That's what Panda.
He was in the cat with us.
You know what I'm saying? So he had the one cube. So and I had the cube right across from him, which is the double cube. You know what I mean? The double cube right across from that one cube was a double cube. So me and me just because you know when you first come to the house you get a double cube. So me and Bob, we rocking, we good money. So all of a sudden Mike Murder get into something joints with some cats that was associated with them. To come to find out was with them cats, Juice and all them and stuff. Because the Juice, I remember Juice was there. One of the Juice mans and them, he get into something. I come around the corner from the yard. This dude, Mike Murder got the broomstick in his hand, and I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, I'm about to give it to these dudes. I'm like, yo, what's up? He said, nah, just go in the house. You good, just chill. I'm like, all right.
Did they stop? Is it off or stop?
No.
Was in there too long?
No.
Do you get a time limit on that?
You go live forever.
You go live forever, yeah.
Oh,
live
forever. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, go ahead.
So we over there, boy. I see him, so I'm about to go in the door. I turn around, I see him banging on the door. I forgot the Jamaican Trinity dude from on F1. He came across, he was out there, he was causing he was sticking his chest out and stuff when we was going to the yard, but in between that time, before that happened and stuff. So He started hitting him, bang, 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 wilding on him. Then them dudes, a couple other dudes came over. You know, his team started to come at Mike. And Mike jumped out the joint and started swinging the joint. He ain't cutting nothing, but he was swinging. The dudes was running. And then police came, locked him up, you know, do all the, you know, the lockdown, and boom. So as he go, he bounced, that's it. So a day or two passed, next thing I'm in the cube, you know, I'm chilling. I got my headphones, my rocker, you know, the Walkman and all that.
Yeah.
I go to chow one day, my monkey's still there. I go to chow one day, I come back, my headphones and stuff missing. I done got snap thieved. What? So I'm in there, I'm like, oh snap, what? I'm like, hold on, what's going on here? Dudes done snuck thieved me? Alright, so I asked my monkey. He's sleeping in the bed now. I go to chow lunch, he's sneaking. He's sleeping, so I'm like, he like, oh, I ain't see nothing. Oh, you ain't see nothing. Damn. Alright, you ain't see nothing. Alright. So I goes outside, I go to the yard. No lie, speak up. Javi from shout out to Javi Lavelle from Sterling, you know me, Sterling and Utica, my boy, you know what I mean, Javi Lavelle, you know what I mean, I holler at him, and Ace, shout out to Ace, I'm from Brooklyn dude, Ace, you know what I mean, from over there, Rochester and Park Place and whatnot. So I runs into them, I'm like, yo, what's up, matter of fact, and CO, John Bunn. He was out there, CO, John Bunn, shout out to, his what he got the book joint right now. He out here doing the book joint. He don't go by CO no more because he got exonerated. You know what I mean from that. But it's John Bunn. You know he John Bunn is he got the joint. I'm gonna make sure I put the his link on the bottom and stuff. My mind going right now forgetting it, but he out here right now. He got exonerated and stuff. So they was all in the yard. So I'm telling them what's popping. Ace them saying, yo, you gotta give it to somebody.
Yeah, somebody gotta pay.
Somebody gotta pay.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. He said you got a bunkie, yo. He gotta know something. Ask him what's up. He gotta know something. He was there. He gotta know. Yeah. So I goes back in. I'm questioning the bunkie. Nah, I ain't see nothing. I said, all right, cool. You ain't see nothing. All right, cool. All I'm thinking now, all right, somebody I gotta give it to him then.
Yeah.
So nighttime come. What count was that? The 11 o'clock count.
11 o'clock count, yeah. 11
o'clock count come. I'm standing by the door, right there by the microwave. Microwave was right there by the door, was right here. Poe comes out, the dope comes out to call count. You know, so as he comes out to call count, he gotta go do the check.
Go back and check. Yeah.
He got to the bathroom, the shower, the day room. Yeah. So I runs in. I spins in as soon as he comes out. Yeah. I goes in to Bunky. I'm like, yo, you don't know who stole my joint? He said, nah. I'm just giving it to him. I'm like, yo, you don't know who stole, you know what I mean? Who stole my shit? He said, nah, I'm talking to him. You know, I be talking to a nigga. I'm wilding on him. I like talking to him so he can understand it. Yeah. He can understand why you get asked.
Why you getting this?
Yo, you don't know who stole my joint? Boom, 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 boom. You don't know who stole my joint? Boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to do boom. I'm handling it. Boom, boom, boom. So then you know how it is. It's like in the penitentiary, even though everybody ain't cool, but people still kind of, yo, CO. Yeah, they see action. Yeah, you know, they still want dudes to get caught. Yeah. So you got somebody yonder yelling, CO. So I stop.
On the side.
Yeah,
boom, I throw him. Boom, I throw him and I stop. And I stand in front like nothing going on. This dude gets up and runs. He start walking out fast. He walks out. Pass the dope going on. Pass it. Yeah. Goes go get a broom. Comes back in the house with the broom, just like this. I mean, his actions were so crazy that the dope looked at him like, what is he doing? He goes, he think, you know, the dope boy used to be slow sometimes and think somebody forgot something. Yeah. He'll stand and look stupid, like, you know. So when he came back, he actually let him come back in with the broom. As he seen him coming with the broom, he stood there about like 7-8 feet. That's when dope started coming behind him to see what he was doing. He comes and try to swing the joint ski at me.
Yeah.
I grabbed the joint ski. I throws the joint ski. I just grabbed him and threw him on the bed and hit him a couple times. Double grabbed me, and that was it. Yeah. I was like, there was no reason. So he goes off. He snitched though. He snitched. He said that I beat him up because somebody stole my my joint. Yeah. So I ain't know. But I told him I didn't know what was going on. That's when you came. Remember when you came? I was on I was on restriction.
Yeah.
When he came, I was on restriction when he got there. What I used to do was, when the new CEO used to come by, I'll sneak up to it, the desk, and erase my name.
Matter of fact, he wasn't on restriction. He was on QBQ.
Yeah, QBQ.
But nigga was on
I couldn't go to nothing. I couldn't go to rec or nothing. I want to be in my cube. Yeah, that nigga, the CEO was coming. He was to see me sitting there on my bed. Nothing. I had it for 30 days. When he came in, that's when Jay came out. I was on Cuba. I was going to go racing and do that thing there. Yeah. But that's when he came. When that happened, and after that, I was always keep my eye out. I used to be one of the dudes like, okay, I'm waiting to see, because I remember my joint had my name on it. You used to do your little scribing on your joint. Yeah. My headphones had my name on it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna wait to see. Because remember, I used to do the sweep. Remember, I used to sweep the house too. Yeah. I sweep the house. Yeah, I ain't never told you that, but I used to sweep the house. And when dudes go to rec, you sweep the house. You go in the dude's cube. Yeah. Act like you sweeping. Sweeping. I used to go in dude's cube and check shit. Juice and all them. I used to be like this. All in their cube when I'm sweeping. Get low, because you know the cubes be high. You can get low, act like you getting under the bed and rumble real quick. Listen, because you can hear the door open on the dorm. You like this. He ain't got it. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna find it. I never found it. I just never found it. So, but me knowing that I saw them do the action. But after that, even after I got jacked, I saw that action, them jack somebody before, and I seen how they did. I said, yeah, they got me. They got me. But I can't just go wild on them for no reason. But you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna wait.
And I'm gonna give them that energy of like, yo, he don't mess with us at all. Yeah. And that's it. That's what Dre came in. Dre seen that. Yeah, Dre seen that. I gave him that. I wanted them to flip to give me it because I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't put the finger on nobody, but. Yeah.
Nobody would talk to him. I'm like, why didn't nobody talk to him? What the fuck? Who is this nigga? Kill him something? Why nobody talk to him?
Listen, I had my own spot in the day room.
Yeah. Nobody talking to the nigga. So I was like, man, nigga, I'm talking to this nigga. And then once I started talking to the nigga, he became my man. And we've been like this. Intertwined ever since. That's like we be on the walk with it, but oh shit, here come Dre and Dog. Oh shit, Dre and Dog.
Dre the mouthpiece, Dog is just there like this. Listen, I'm not here for this. What's up? My man said it.
Yeah, word. He be behind me standing like, yo, you ain't hear what he say? And then when we get back, he'll say some funny shit like, yo, you ain't see my face, son? You was acting?
You know, sometimes it was red, but you know what I mean? He had a little rap.
Yeah, you know, he got his little funny, slick shit. Yeah. He always say, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be out there like, yo, listen. I'd be like, yo, the born son nigga just taught me the whole shit. When he told the dude, he said, yo, look at the yard. Look at it. This is my people right here. You can't go nowhere. Once I seen it, I said, that's what you gotta do. I'm walking up to dudes like, yo, listen, you see him right there? Trust me, you want to give it up. Yeah. He don't like you anyway.
He don't like you. Don't make him angry. Don't make him angry.
Because it wasn't nothing. It was nothing. Because I'm with my man. Cause we ride for the same thing, and more than likely, 9 times 10, he told me what was the situation. Yo, I'm about to go to the yard and holler at this dude A, B, C, and D. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be around, you know what I mean? Because more like he'll be over there talking business, and I'll probably be spending with somebody. Job being one of them dudes politicking, but we there. I'm there. They know those Dog is out here with him, with Dre. Because if I'm not in the yard, then they like, okay, Dre out here, Dog out here. Okay,
It's going down.
You already know these niggas. These two niggas is coming out here to press something. And then we got out there. Shout out to my boy Chess out here. Chess out here. He got to save the world. His Chess out here. He like for one day he called us out there. He like, yo, come to the yard, y'all. So we like, all right, cool. We come out or whatever. We like, yo, what's up? He was like, yo, I don't need y'all to do nothing. I'm about to press this punk ass nigga. So we like, what? He like, yeah, I'm gonna press this nigga. So we like, all right, cool. He getting his man out the game. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, that's one thing about he was a
he don't like that shit.
You was running to have at least 6 to 7 little dudes around him. Yeah. Little dudes around him, and they just he's God. He's God body, hard body. So, but no matter what, if you're not nothing, but you want to mess with him, and you win something, he's gonna hold you down.
Yeah,
Un's gonna hold you down.
Especially if he see like some oppression going on or something like that, he gonna be like,
the press is real.
He be like, that nigga's a punk. Watch this shit. He can't wait. He can't wait to stick his chest out. I love my brother. That's his asset right there. Shout out to He got the biggest chest. He stick his chest.
Larry Fry.
And the first thing you see is his chest. He come out. We spinning the yard. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get his man out the gang or whatever. Yeah. He got his man out the gang. Hey, you know what? He was like, yo, Dre. He want to do everything by himself. So he like, yo, Dre, yo, chill, man. Just stand there. You and Dog just chill. So he go to the head of the dudes or whatever. He goes straight to the head. So we walking. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a casual conversation, as they walking or whatever. So we walking around the yard, we walking and talking. So he was like, yo, you see the boy right there? He was like, yeah, that's my bro. And I was like, that ain't your fucking bro. And he was like, yo, what you mean? He was like, yo, he ain't in that shit no more. That shit is over. He not in it. So dude like, what you mean? He said, damn, I fucking tell you, your boy. Matter of fact, you know what? If anything happened to him, I'm gonna tear you up. And matter of fact, I'm done talking, and he hit him with the SMD. Once he hit him with the SMD, me and Doc looked at each other.
It's on.
He could have let us know he was gonna say that. he could have let us know he was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just never know. He might thought he was going another way.
Damn, nigga.
Right. He went just straight for the juggler, and then we walked off, and then the dude was like, that's it. We walked off, and then, baby boy was out the shit. He wasn't in it no more. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, everybody started coming to us. They didn't want to be they didn't want to be in it no more. They didn't want to be in it no more. They started coming out, and then, then we got a whole bunch of neutral dudes on our side. Now everybody neutral. Ain't nobody in it.
Stronger than the other clique.
Exactly. Now we got the neutrals running the spot or whatever. We got Big BR on the other side. The strongest dude, God bless the dead BR. We got Buddha, he on the other side, God bless the dead. Like, we had Monster, we had Skeevy DB.
And it was a bunch of neutral people, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, but when I ran into you though, y'all was messing with Nubian Nation.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That was some black. That was for the people.
Know about it.
Yeah, because when we greeted each other, it was Hotep because dudes was being oppressed about certain situations. Dudes was getting cut just because they was black. They wasn't even in no gang affiliated or nothing like that. So they was cutting black people. So dudes got up and took a stand behind that or whatever.
Power Rules was doing that crazy shit.
Yeah. Like it was a clique of them. It was like whatever was going on Rikers Island, I didn't know at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing my knowledge of that is that's Los Angeles shit. And I live in
Spanish versus blacks.
Right, that kind of
but
shit.
But you talking about Bloods and Crips.
I'm talking about Bloods, Crips, because the Bloods and the Crips had beef with the Spanish dudes and this.
Yeah, but
I don't even know.
Black versus Spanish.
It probably was, but I didn't know. I didn't know what it was about.
They came in like, yo, why is actions going on with the black, with our brothers and sisters, our brothers out here? You know what I mean? Should be happening.
Right. So the brothers was getting cut by the numbers. And some of them dudes was innocent dudes that was getting cut. Like they wasn't with nothing. It was just coming through and they was black. And they
remember back then it was initiation. You cut somebody, you get in. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter. It even happened in the penitentiary like that. Oh, you want to be down? Ain't no junk. Okay, yo, handle this work. I need to get handled anyway. Go cut him, and that's how you get certified. But
and that's what was going on. And like I said, salutation to the boy born son. Because he woke me up one day and he asked me did I realize what was going on. And being that I come from Valhalla, I wasn't even thinking about that shit. That's in my head, that's Rikers Island shit. Damn. So he was saying to me, he was like, yo, but we black, right? We black. This your black brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much, he just started like, made me get on some self-awareness shit. This is where I got my blackness from. And then I started picking up on books, started reading books on Malcolm X and Fred Hampton and George Jackson and all of these books like
reality
Blood in My Eyes
culture
and stuff like that. You start giving me that cultural awareness to show me that I'm king of the universe and I'm black and we the king of civilizations, and they stole everything for us, and they put us against each other, and they built the country on our strong labors and made skyscrapers and stuff like that. And then they looked down upon us after we made the country what it is. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me that self-awareness. So when we greet our Nubian brothers, we be like, yo, Hotep. Hotep means peace in Swahili. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much we just had to have a sit down and a standoff in the yard, and we took a stand, and that shit didn't happen again. It didn't happen again.
You know what I mean? We sit there and we see things and we reflect on life and we go from there. That's why I sit there and say, like, you know what I mean? When we sit there, and that's why I'm glad he's here now to really basically put that out there to the point where as to let brothers and the brothers out there know how how things are, that we ain't, like I said again, we not glorifying this, but when you go through the penitentiary and you go through certain things, you know what I'm saying, you want to teach the youth and teach the brothers and sisters not to go through it and not to experience this, because it's not a great experience. You feel like you never coming home. You sit there and you wake up some days like, man, I'm still here? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, think about the days you got hosed down, God. Like, niggas got hosed down. Like,
you sit
my grandmother, my grandfather, our grandparents, our ancestors got hosed down in the streets, and we went to jail. For whatever reason, we went to jail for and got hosed down and got throw powder on us like this.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like
animals.
And that's how they.
That's real shit. Like, we've been through that.
They
cold
still
water.
treat you that. They still
cold
that's the way it
water.
Is.
Not warm water, cold water.
But that's how we sit there. We want to reflect on it and be like, you know what? It's like, hopefully nowadays that that everything is visual now, and we sit here and we look at things like this, that the kids can see this, that now you don't gotta go through the scared straight. You can sit here and see the brothers like Dre, the brothers like myself, the brothers like Lifer that's sitting there, and other brothers out that been through the belly of the beast, that been through these hard times. You don't gotta go through them scaring you. You can sit there and watch them and hear their experience, because we all got imaginations. And your imagination can take you somewhere else. But you sit there and imagine exactly what this person is talking about. It should be very fearful that you don't want to do this. You know what I mean? The things that he's saying, he may be saying in the way of thinking it may seem extravagant and flat. Oh, he's bragging, but no, he's not bragging. He's telling you what he went through. But guess what? If you sit there and you went through that and you put yourself in that, would you want to go through that? No.
Right.
Because you don't know the way you would handle it.
I don't want to go through that.
And pretty much to piggyback off what Life and Dark is saying, like, it's a lot of things that I went through that I didn't have to go through. I didn't have to be in the street. I didn't have to do that. I come from a good family. My family is a good family. When I bring a girl, or I bring my girl to my family house, and she see where I come from, she look at me in a different aspect, because it's like good people. I come from good people. Not to say I'm rich, because I'm far from rich, but I'm rich in family. My family is good people. We don't fight each other. We don't stab each other. We love each other. We don't go through the brothers, the sisters, and they fight each other. We don't. My family is not like that. You know what I'm saying? And before my mom's left, she pretty much installed that in us. Like, you don't fight your family. You don't fight your brothers or whatever.
The only ones you
everybody outside of that, hey, then it is what it is. But you know what? When it comes to family or whatever, that's why when I come in contact with a brother, I treat him like a brother. I don't have friends. I have brothers. When I walk up on the door, I'll be like, yo, what's up, bro? Or what's up, comrade, or whatever. Other than that, I don't even distribute my oxygen to everybody. And you get some people to be like, yo, he think he this. I don't think I'm that. I just know that I don't have time to be playing with nobody. I don't got time for you to infiltrate my shit, and I thought you was all right with me, and you're not. Or whatever have you. So I don't got time for that. So anybody that I come in contact with, I embrace them as a brother. These is my brothers. Like, I'm here. This is brotherly love that they invited me here on Politics as Usual to get on this thing, to show me love, to embrace me as a brother. You know what I'm saying? If I was in that predicament, then I'm family too. I would embrace them too. You know what I'm saying? So for the kids out there that's listening and watching and say, yo, he's glorifying. I'm not glorifying nothing, because it's a lot of scars that I got that I didn't have to go through. I got stabbed before. Almost died. A few inches away from my lung, almost died. I could have died. The get back was crazy, but that's another story. But almost I could have died. I didn't have to go through none. I didn't have to go through this life period that I went through. Right. Because now that I'm reflecting on, I'm sitting back like, yo, I could have been just chilling and going to the gym, working out like I do all the time anyway. It's the same shit.
It's different because now we in a different mind state. The mind state you was in at that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old age is different now, because like you say, we impressionable by the things we see and the things that's going on around us. So when you impressionable about those things, you want those things. You kind of say, you know what, that's what it is, right? To be fly. That's what it is to be a man. That's what it is to do this. That's what, you know what I mean? So when you see that, that's what you go for, and you sit there and say, I'm gonna go for this. Now, what's impressionable for you now? A house, foundation, a legacy. So you know,
Colombia,
you know what
Spain,
I mean? It's
Paris.
traveling.
Yeah.
It's a different look now when you're looking at the thing. So you know what? Yeah, I can do this now because I know what's more important now. My you know what I mean? You know, my priorities is more intact now, whereas when you was younger, your priorities ain't intact because you don't really have priorities, but your only priorities you do have, if you do have them, is go to school, get education, get them degrees, get them certificates, then go out and get some money and start, you know what, this money I get from this job, let me start entrepreneurship and start my own business and fund that. That's where it comes into play at, but we ain't have that coming up. We ain't have that look. So when it comes to that, then you sit there and you see things differently. You know what? I gotta go out and get it because we don't see, you know, that 20, 30, 21, 25, 26-year-old cat saying, you know what, I can do it this way.
No, because we back then we lived for the day. We was living for the day. Now we live for tomorrow. Like, my greatest experience for me is to just wake up and have a chance to make any difference in anybody's life. That's my reality now.
See,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
Think about that younger.
The hell no.
You think make a difference
I was trying
in
to get through the
your
day.
life.
I was trying to get through the day.
Your life.
Then.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? The struggle was real.
So you know, I mean, you get back to Japan. I mean, we've been through a lot of stuff in there, man. We was up in G1 together.
Yeah,
G1. Shout out to
Gangsta
G1.
One.
Yeah,
Gangsta One.
A Greene Correctional Facility.
That shit was so gangster. I was in that house twice.
Walk the streets.
I was in that house.
Go in the streets.
I was in every dorm in Greene. Every dorm. And every time I get packed up, the sergeant to come to my spot and give me a speech about how he gonna get me and this, that, and the third. Bro, like, shout out to Overboard. You was never smarter than Sandy, son, bro. I'll go in there. Fuck you, Overboard. Excuse my language. I go in there and recite the whole rule book at the tier hearing and beat you at your own joint all the time. I was so good with it that when they packed me up, and they finally packed me up, he came over there with his boys and said, yo, you leaving out of here. You ain't leave out of here like I wanted you to go, so I'm going to congratulate you. You go on about happy trails. I just want you out of here.
Facts.
I said, I love you too. But you know what? Plenty of times when things go around, like, you know, once they put me and in the same dorm.
Yeah.
That was after me. Yeah.
After you left, and we G1 the second time. They put me and in the same dorm. They fucked up.
Was it G1?
Yeah. They fucked up. They put me and in G1, right? I got 50 cube and I got 1 cube. We both got corner cubes.
That 1 cube. The
corner
cube.
Yeah, we got corner cubes.
Niggas don't know about that corner cube.
Yeah. So check the story. The story is ill. We both got corner cubes. It's me, him, Tiger, Felony, all of us. We got the shit on little Miz with the glasses, all of that. We got the spot on Smash, right? So you know, every time we go to commissary, we stack the chicken up all on Tiger and Felony locker.
Yo, shout out
he
to
got
the chicken.
10.
Shout out to the chicken.
What type of chicken? Let them know. Banquet?
Yeah, the banquet.
Banquet. Shout out to the banquet.
Shout to the banquet chicken.
Okay.
Shout out to the banquet chicken. Shout out to Spreewell for giving me my banquet chicken because he couldn't go left. They figured I couldn't go left. Word up.
Word.
Yo,
So-
banquets was that
So
shit.
we stacked the chicken on top of
Oh,
Tiger locker
man.
or on type of Felony locker, one of the two. We stacked the chicken up and then that's how we eat.
Yeah.
Whatever we had dudes, we had Sammy washing our bowls, cleaning the Jack Mac. Shout out to Sammy.
Yo, shout out to Sammy. Shout out to
You
Sammy.
had to have somebody take care of that Jack Mac for
Jack,
you.
somebody had to clean the Jack. Yo, the first time I ever ate Jack Mac was up north.
Man, this dude here,
In the slop state, nigga like, yo,
we used to
I'm
go
cleaning
at it.
Jack
Yeah, we
Mac.
used to go at it.
cause I was a chef up north. Let them know, I was the chef up north.
So
Yeah,
Jennings was talking about you. I was the
talking
chef
about-
up north.
I was the chef up north. I was the chef
Nah,
for me and my man.
we used to alternate those.
Big.
They be like,
big,
nigga, I
big.
cleaned it yesterday,
Yeah.
son.
Big,
like,
big,
come on,
big.
you're not doing that.
Yo, I still
Nigga,
know how to
like,
clean Jack
we
Mac
be in
to
the
this
we in
day.
the slop sink arguing.
What's
still know how to clean
what's the
Jack Mac.
homie name that's to clean the Jack Mac for us?
Who?
The little slim dude who was there. Damn, we used to pay him like 3 cigarettes. I used to pay him 3 cigarettes to clean the Jack Mac.
Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ate Jack Mac since y'all been home?
No. Yeah, but I had some octopus. Shout to Bezo on Thanksgiving. Every
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Yes,
he
Octopus?
yo, this nigga make the
What's
shit.
that, Puto? What's that? The
Popo.
The popo.
Yo, this nigga Zoe make the jail shit. I swear.
Wow.
Still keep it poppin'.
The rice, the shit that come out the stinger.
Yeah.
That shit tastes just like that. Nigga,
Wow.
Thanksgiving, I called him about 4 times. Yo, you got the rice? You got the rice? You got
Yo,
the rice?
I think I
he was
need to
like,
make-
damn, I got it. Nigga, I went over there at 11:30, 11:45.
Nigga, you ain't never
I
had
went
a
over
meal
there.
till you had that
He had
Jack
the rice
Mac
wave. I was
and
so happy.
octopus
That was my
rice.
Thanksgiving.
I know,
I
I'll
didn't
tell
care
you
about
one
the
thing he
turkey or
didn't have.
nothing.
I
I
can
didn't
tell
care
you
about
what
the
he didn't
turkey or
have.
nothing. What he didn't have?
He had that peanut punch.
Oh, nah, he didn't have that peanut puffs. And we used to make that.
Yo, that peanut punch was the choice. Yo, we used to make that. Yo, you be
Yo,
bugged out when you
yeah.
see how people make that in the street. You be like, yo, we used to make that in jail.
Yeah.
It's just like wow.
We used to make our shit crazy. Get all the fruit cocktails. You know, Grandma never missed a month with a package.
Oh.
After I told her, I said, yo, stop sending me packages, Grandma.
Word.
She said, shut up. You
Yeah,
don't tell me what to do with my shit, nigga. I'm on the package list
Word.
every month. I'm on the package list. Niggas from the other side, yo, I see your name on the package list. Why the fuck you scoping my shit?
Oh man,
Guys,
yo, I ain't gonna lie. The penitentiary bills. I mean,
Yo.
man, we might have to do a show about that, man.
Yeah, we
Make
gotta
some
do
of
that.
that
We gotta
Jack
do that.
Mac
We
with
gotta do
tomato
that.
paste and all
Yeah,
that. Bring it to
oh,
life
yeah.
with the sad song.
Nah, with the crackers. You
You know what I'm
forget about
saying?
the crackers.
Yo,
The
we used to
crackers.
do our shit with the Doritos. We had
Yeah,
this
yeah.
nigga.
Doritos.
Yo,
Wow,
rest.
y'all was high class.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
we was doing it. Yo, rest in
Oh,
peace,
man.
my boy Mike Gotti, cause Mike Gotti,
Oh.
he get to cooking the shit and to get to
Mike
talking
Gotti.
shit. Mike Gotti be like, let me see your pictures, motherfucker. And nigga be like, you ain't no fucking baller. I had an
Word.
850 in the town, nigga.
Yo,
My name
Mike
is Mike Gotti. Look at my arms, Guns N' Roses, nigga. He was,
Yo, he was sitting
he
in the
put his
middle
arm up all
of
the
the day
time.
room like this. My
Showing
God.
his tattoo. A good movie on. He's showing his tattoo. He
The
looking at
sleeves
his
rolled
tattoo.
up. Sleeves rolled up.
He want everybody to know Guns N' Roses.
Guns N'
Roses.
Yeah.
Yeah, my word up. Yo, oh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
that's
It's
politics,
politics,
he's
wow,
wild,
yo.
Yo, what's up with Bo? Remember Bo?
Bo, politician in Mount Vernon now. I be on his live. Yo, Bo is the funniest dude.
He a politician.
Yeah, he a
Politician.
politician.
And just imagine
he
it.
be in the mayor's office and everything.
Listen, the penitentiary Bo, that wasn't a penitentiary
That
Bo.
nigga was.
He was C-Bo. Word
He
up.
harnessed his skills.
Yo, listen.
He
Nah,
harnessed his
well,
skills.
Yeah.
bro, that boy was, yo, he was banging. Bo
Yeah.
Bo was wild in the penitentiary.
Oh,
Bo was, yeah. Bo, wow. As I was saying,
Nah,
he's
yeah,
a politician now.
He was doing his numbers in there.
That's peace.
Well, my brother came there. I had to go, listen, boom. Listen, it's my brother. I understand
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
with that bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang, C-gang.
Yeah.
But he don't do that soldier stuff and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Oh, we had to go to the yard when Blue came. We had to
Yeah.
go. We had to go and let that thing down. Like, listen, all of that stuff.
Bitch. That bang bang, cause
he in it, but he ain't the type of nigga that you think he is. He ain't doing that.
Bo was the person even we went to when we needed the situation handled.
Yeah.
We could give Bo 2 3/4 or something.
Yeah, yo, we done got a nigga tore up. 2/4, 3/4. How many quarters? I put fucking 10 quarters on your head, nigga. You out of here by child, guaranteed.
I apologize to some of the brothers. But
I apologize to you.
No, I mean, it wasn't it was, but dudes definitely put quarters on dudes' heads up in there. Bo got the people to handle their business for it. Sure.
Bo was definitely doing that. Word. Anything over 2 quarters, his eyes light up.
Word up.
Wow.
And guarantee the person who doing the work ain't getting nothing.
Yeah,
because Bo
got it all.
He taking all the quarters. 4 quarters equal $1.
Yeah.
Bo was out of it. No word.
You get 5 cents off the quarters.
Yo, Bo know who name on the package list.
Yeah.
Bo know who name on medication
Word.
list. Bo know who on the draft. Bo know everything.
Bo come to y'all and say, yo, you know what I heard? Yo, you know, like damn, Bo did that.
Bo knows.
Yeah.
Word up, a shout out to Bo, my boy home, doing all that time. He living his life, man.
Yeah.
Salute Bo, man. Salute.
His politics.
Yo, that was a couple of Mount Vernon cats we was up in there with, man.
My boy up with the black. Got the black BMW now with the tents and all that. He doing his thing. He stayed at the Knicks game and the Nets game and all of that. My boy it was a lot of us in there.
Doug was from up there?
Yeah, Doug.
Country Doug
down south. Yeah.
Who else with the club up there? I guess he partnered with the club.
My boy Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear. Shout out to Pooh Bear.
Shout out to Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear doing what he do out there. Pooh Bear living it up and all of that.
Doing it up.
Yeah, he doing it up. He got the club. He bought the bungalow. He had the bungalow. He had the bar and all of that shit. Pooh Bear doing good. All this is prison cell living well. Like, you know, we just want to let y'all know that, you know, I'm in another borough right now. They embrace me or whatever. They show me love or whatever, but you know, I got a rep. I'm from Mount Vernon. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Mount Vernon. You know what I'm saying? I was born in New Rochelle, but I'm from Mount Vernon.
Matter of fact, yo, we met in '97, right?
Yeah.
And we been working out since that time, right?
Yeah.
What was our name when we was in that yard with? Who was in that yard with? You know what I'm saying? Who was in that yard with? When we was working out, what was our name? What we used to say we was?
Hard body. Hard body. We won the weight shit, New York State. God bless the dead. BR was our general.
Yeah, BR.
Salute to BR. BR from the Lower East Side or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story about BR. God bless the dead. Me and Baby T, we come from the Puerto Rican parade because we came home around the same time.
Yeah.
So you know we chasing chicks like we ain't never been to the Puerto Rican parade.
Listen, I did the same thing.
Yeah. So so we open up the Puerto Rican parade. So we walking and it's over. We chasing tails. We walking. Me and Baby T, we walking and all of that. And I'm on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. I'm walking up the block or whatever. And I hear somebody say, "Yo, Dre." I said, nobody calling me like that. This nigga calling me like he my pops. I know what the fuck that is. So I'm walking. And he was like, "Yo, so you don't hear me talking to you?" So I was like, "Who is this?" Me and Baby T looking at each other. We walking. It was BR. He was like, "Oh, so now you don't know." So we started laughing, and I embraced him or whatever. And you know, I was going over there every day. That's my bro. Yo, he was the strongest dude in the spot. I don't care how big you was when you came. When you come to the spot, he size you up. He be like, "I'm breaking that nigga at Ray, guarantee you." And sure enough, he goes straight to deadlifts.
Yeah, it did. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the deadlift game was
deadlift game out of control. He get the 315 talking about count 30. 30 count.
That's the
it to him.
Yeah,
that's
315,
count.
30 count.
Count. I ain't gonna lie.
Everything was 30 with this dude.
Greene, everything was counts. Everything was over 15, 20.
Yeah, everything.
It wasn't no 10s and then you put that down. Nah, that's 15. That's 20. That's 25.
25.
That's 30.
30. And then you get to 28 and everybody be circled up laughing, be like, when you get ready, you can give us one because none of it was money.
It make you want to get it. Man, we was in a weight competition and all that.
Yeah, we was in the weight. We came in first. We won that shit. We won that on the strength of BR, yo. On the street.
All the team, because they got
not
legs, there's arms, dudes at different positions. But yeah, everybody, you definitely came in. You heard.
We had my boy Juvenile. My boy
Juvie?
Juvenile had the best arms in the joint.
Yeah, Juvie had the best arms.
He had the best arms. He always coming. He got his 2 razors in his top pocket like it's legal all the time. Like he can't get turned. His shit be like right here all the time.
Shout out to Juvie out there right now.
Ray Neezy. He keep his 2 razors right here and his shit. He come in his spot every morning. I be like, yo, you got your shit? He be like, shit right here.
Yo, you tell me, you be smooth. Because that's the whole thing. When you know how to move, you can move in the penitentiary how you know how to move. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Word. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy, man, being up in there, man, and going through the times we did in there, man. And you know, we always go through the situation of, you know what I'm saying, we was there getting money. That's where, because when I was before I got there, I was in Cape Vincent and all that, the Canada Water, everything was about that world, and Auburn and all that was about pull-ups, dips, and push-ups. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to the Green with Dre and them, I started working out with them. Before I was with Dre, I was a slim dude. I was okay with the pull-up, just a push-up game, but I wasn't getting that money and stuff. Dre came in and said, "Yo, we going to the yard. We getting that. All right, guys, let's go." You know, he got into that working out. That's with me, you, and what's son
Peter
name?
Brown.
Peter Brown. Ranks.
Yeah.
Ranks was the big Ranks was the yo. Yeah. To this day, Bill, my brother, he always bring him Ranks because Ranks came to him one day in I think it was a C1. Came to him and was like, "Yo, you Doc man, brother." You know, Ranks big dude. You know, Bill was looking up at him like some big dude come run up on me, some old Doc man. I don't know what to tell him. Like, yeah. He said, "Oh, okay. Yo, you good, man. You good."
Word.
He said, "I'm looking at this big dude like, what the hell?"
This was a big motherfucker.
Well, Rex,
He can't wait to take his shirt off and do that pose he do. Some pose he do, some shit like that.
Like he looking out, like he pointing up like that Hulk Hogan joint, pointing up joint. Yo, Rex is a big dude. We was up there.
Wow.
Every morning, we be in the yard, getting our money and stuff, man. Eating, was there. We used to eat that money in that yard in that shack in Green, you know what I'm saying? At that time, if anybody was in that pen, dudes know us in that shack. Green shack.
Yeah.
You was in that shack in that yard, you knew because when you came, he'll tell you, we'll have all the weight right there.
Stacked up.
They'll tell you.
I was the yard porter, so I go out first. And I come out and got all the dumbbells.
Everything we working that body part today, you got everything.
I got everything stacked up, and I be sitting on top of it.
Let's get this money.
And I can't wait for these niggas to come out. You know why I can't wait for these niggas to come out? Because niggas is ready to kill me over that weight. They ready to kill me. They be like, "You using all of that though, shorty?" I was like, "You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing. Ain't nobody getting nothing until my mans come out here."
Whoa.
And I be sitting on top of the weight, and I'm sitting on. They be ready to try me too. They be like, "Yo, but you doing all of that?" Yeah. And then one of them will come, and then I'll give them a set of dumbbells, and I'll be like, "Yo, all right.
Get that back when you done.
Get that back when we done. Yeah. Matter of fact,
that's a warm up.
Yo, you do some pull-ups today. You ain't even getting no weight now.
Yeah.
You like your
You
attitude.
gonna do around the world today. You going around the world today.
Yo, just tell you,
You around the world today.
We using that.
Yeah,
we using that. We using
That's
that.
right.
Even if it's sitting there, dude, like, "Yo, we using that.
We using that.
We using that because we gonna get to that soon. We using that."
Oh, they used to
Listen,
be mad as fuck at me, boy.
Rec,
Oh, they used to be mad as
morning
fuck.
rec, afternoon rec. When we
Yeah.
coming out there, listen, they knew. Listen, they knew.
Money.
That yard at that time.
Yeah.
We had that joint. That was our joint, hard body all day, rocking out and stuff. Word up.
Definitely.
Remember we used to play football, man.
Oh,
We used to
yeah.
go play the flag football and all that. And dudes act fool. Cause you know, flag football, you can act like you could act like you're going for the flag, but you can grab and tackle the dude at the same time.
Yeah.
So we used to be going full. We used to be acting crazy up in there, man. So Dre, I mean, we always talk about the story, you know what I mean, about, you know, situation, man, going down the spot, because every time we talk about it, you always talk about how we beat up like 5 dudes.
Right.
Oh,
exactly.
man, y'all going through that?
You know what I mean? Because you always talk about that in pen, because we was there, and it's something that happened in the penitentiary because of the football game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Football.
Yeah, because we treated the football shit like we was in the NFL, like we was in the league, like, you know what I'm saying? Was in the upper dorm, and his team was the best team. They was fucking
F1,
Washington.
F2.
Yeah, they bought the team like the Patriots. They had Jumpin' D.
Who was the ref?
They had QB and G2.
Yeah.
You can't catch G2. QB will run down from one end zone to the other end zone and score a touchdown.
Wow.
Or whatever have you. Like, you know, they had the best team.
Yeah.
Or whatever they did. And we had the worst team.
Worst team.
Our
We
shit
did.
was the
So
worst
it's
team.
the bad news Bears versus the
we
Patriots.
had the worst team.
Yeah, we did have the worst team with the whole situation with everybody, because the only reason we had the worst team, to be honest with you, when you look at and you retrospect and you look at the situation, we had soccer guys playing football.
Exactly.
Which is football in their world, it's football called in soccer.
Football with the foot is not football.
It wasn't
with the
football
arm.
in American sport.
Yeah.
So we had guys who played soccer, football, playing American football, and it wasn't matching up. So we were stuck in that situation.
That's a loss.
You know what I'm saying? How a person that's
That's
supposed
a
to kick the
loss. That's a
ball
loss.
is trying to throw it with accuracy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? When you ain't supposed to touch the ball in soccer.
But he can
So if
kick
you
it
ain't
with
supposed to
accuracy,
touch the ball,
You can
how
kick
you
with
supposed to
accuracy.
handle the ball in football? You go from one location, you go to another. But yeah, man, we went through a situation whereas you had guys playing a position they ain't supposed to be playing. And you know, we there doing our thing, we playing our game, but
Basically,
I wasn't feeling it.
Wallace playing football. Wallace.
It wasn't
Wallace
these
Wallace.
dudes was like from South America. It wasn't like
It was Caribbean
full-fledged.
cats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can't really, I don't really want to put it on one thing, is because it was, you know, it was some Jamaicans, it was Trinidadians, and Panamanians. It was a mixture of them that that was on that team over there. It was what it was, not to knock anybody, but that's what it was. But it was them on that team, whereas they was trying to play football when it wasn't that wasn't their sport.
Right.
And they wasn't letting the right people play the positions that need to get played.
Right.
So
that means it was a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Basically.
So we sitting there letting them. So dude was playing football, playing quarterback when he ain't supposed to be playing quarterback.
He's supposed to be the kicker.
You know what I mean? He's supposed to be the, you know what I'm saying?
He's supposed to be the place kicker.
Yeah, I don't know what if he's supposed to be. If you, I don't know, but we'll get to that later. But
Exactly.
he probably ain't supposed to be on the team. But you know what I'm saying?
But
So,
you know what? You know
had
what?
that.
In retrospect, you know what I'm saying? From me talking to the dude,
Right.
the dude was sharp. Like far as mental wise, that's why he thought that he could play quarterback, because he thought that he was smarter than everybody.
Yeah.
He had that in his
he
head.
did,
because you know why?
His
Because
mentality was on point.
his mentality was different. Because
his
you know
body
what?
was off.
His body was off, but his mind was sharp, because when I came in there, like he quoting Machiavelli quotes. Like I read mastered the book of Machiavelli, 48 Laws of Power, Sun Tzu, and all that.
That has
like
nothing
you
to do
know,
with
all when I unpacked my shit and he seen all them books on my locker, then that's when he started talking to me and started gravitating the shit. So then I say in myself, I said, oh, I'm watching him around the spot. This nigga's trying to exercise the shit that I be doing.
Right.
So he thought that he was a quarterback because he read them books.
Yeah.
That he can mastermind some shit and we could win. But no, he wasn't physically inclined.
No, he was not.
He wasn't a good decision maker. And that's what the quarterback position is about. You got to be able to make the right decision. But every time here they come, he running out of bounds, or he
doing something else,
or he'll throw an interception.
So
we right at the goal line.
He doing something crazy. So I started voicing my opinion. I started voicing, because mind you now, it's where, like I say, for me, if I got an issue with you, I'm not going to give it to you every day, because that's not my thing. I can live my life and I can vibe and do whatever I need to do, but let something come up. Let something trigger. I learned that now, because I was living with these dudes. I was actually living with these dudes. If I really felt that something, I would have been instigating things every day. I'd have been, Dre would have been like, yo, dog was a troublemaker, and I ain't gonna lie. He always got some stuff. He can't say that. What he's saying is that I just didn't vibe with these dudes because I know they did something. So you know what? I'm gonna let you hang yourself. I'm gonna let you do something out of pocket. Now I gotta react, and I'm gonna react from not just from this situation, but from the other stuff you did before. Because I feel you did something before, and I don't know, but in case you did, I'm gonna do it for this, here. So that's where it came to the point like, you know what? I'm gonna react for this, so I can rock with them. I rocked with them. I did my thing with them. And we was living, I was cooking, I was living. They wasn't rocking with me, they wasn't messing with me. After that, it was where I was living my life. I had my, to the point, if you got a spot in the day room, you major. Everybody have a spot in the day room.
Yeah, everybody couldn't come in the day room.
I had a spot in the day room by myself before Dre got there.
Before I came, he was in there.
And Mike Murder left already.
By himself.
I still had my
with
joint.
his bowl of food every night, by himself. Eating this shit. I was like, yo,
I still have my joint. Now, if people know, if you in that day room, you can fight for a spot in that day room, but you don't mean you gotta go in there, because if you go in there,
they gonna get you.
They can get you.
Yeah, you ain't going to get you. Not
because you in a dog, you in that cubicle, dudes could get you, and somebody can hold a door on you now.
That's right.
Now you can't get out. Now 4 or 5 dudes can get on you.
That's right.
So you got that, you know what I mean? That when you know if I'm going or not.
Shower, nigga.
But I didn't care. I was like, you know what? I'm in there because I want to see them try something.
Yeah.
I want to see what's going on. And I'm not banging. I'm not nothing. I'm representing SJP, the Johns, LoLifes. The only person there. But I'm going through this in a time whereas, but I like saying that because sometimes people think people wasn't representing at certain times.
That's peace.
When it was time, when it was crunch time.
That's peace. That's peace.
I don't care about this studio, this lights, camera, action thing you do. When it was time to represent it and be on your own 2 feet.
On your own.
When you out here in the world and you can sing and rap and you can do this and that, okay, cool, but you got people behind you and cheer you on. But how about you by yourself?
That's right.
Hold your own.
He was definitely
you by yourself.
Hold your own.
And you hold your own. People don't say you mixed up with somebody. People don't say you got with this crew or you look like you was with these people or nothing. You was by yourself. You held it down. And people asked you who you was. You broke it down who you was. Everybody knew I was from the Johns. People look at the Johns. What's the Johns?
The power of being neutral back then in jail was like so extreme that a lot of people don't realize, because like we was talking about earlier, a lot of brothers went to gangs for protection, and the neutral brothers was kind of a gang also because they stood on their own too. Yeah. They stood on their own too, like, nah, I'm not no gang nigga, I'm standing on my own. So we all stood together.
That's right.
We all stood together, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you was repping St. John's, you was repping Mount Vernon, money making Mount Vernon and all that. It's just like, we never conformed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna pick a flag up, I'm gonna go cut a nigga and be down with something or whatever. It was just grown men actions being grown men. So that's how we lived, that's how we connected. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there with y'all, but I'm still feeling the vibe because I never picked up no flag. I never picked up none of that. I was just doing my thing.
We used to be on some shit like this. Like, just say like your man come in from the town and you be like, yo, that's my man.
That's my man's in the.
But hold on, check it out. We on some shit like this. The first thing that come out of our mouth is like, do he get busy? Because if he don't get busy, if he don't get busy, then we ain't babysitting shit, my nigga.
Yeah, because he might bring that text some old shit.
Whatever. If he don't get busy, we're not babysitting. We're not nobody babysitting.
Yeah.
When they come up to me and say, yo, where you from? I'm saying Mount Vernon. Like, I'm saying Mount Vernon. Like, I'm not saying I'm from Brooklyn. I'm not saying I'm from Bronx. I'm not saying. I'm saying I'm from Mount Vernon. And you know, they loved it that because I kept it tall all the time. Always kept it tall. And when it's time to shake out, always gonna.
I'm Mount Vernon. As I said, dude, we bugging out when I say this. So who you met in the pen? Like, yo, I mean, honest with you, I had my Brooklyn cats. Yeah. But if you ask me who I really was around all the time with, I gotta say Mount Vernon, Harlem, Bronx. Because those are the people that I was mostly mingling with when we was doing what we do. Because Brooklyn was there, but I'm a universal dude. I like getting with whoever. So if you real, you about it, I'm on, you know what I mean? The energy gonna connect. So yeah, man, we back at it, man. So we back at it. Took a little break and stuff, man.
Interlude, intermission.
So we back, man. We was talking about, we definitely talking about that situation that's coming from the being a football game and stuff and whatnot, and dude quarterbacking, and he ain't supposed to be quarterbacking, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
It was one of the cats that was quarterbacking. He ain't supposed to be quarterbacking. You know what I mean? We was trying to get another cat to quarterback, and this is why I try to tell you, when it comes to certain things in sports, it's kind of the you know, it's what it is. It's the pinnacle of it. You know what I mean? When you think about teamwork, and it don't matter what color you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? When it comes to sports and winning, it don't really matter. Even when you think about that in life, it don't matter like that. It's also the same thing. Because sometimes it be your own brothers who may not help you, but you may get that help from another color or another kind that you like, damn. You know what I mean? Because that's why I say everybody, it don't matter what color you are, what race and creed you are. You know what I mean? It's just your character that may come across that be like show you your racist and you racial and all that, and then you go through the, you know, your situations and that, you know, you are who you are.
What you talk about, God?
That there.
Your racial,
you know what I'm saying? Your racial characteristics.
Your racial characteristics.
You know what I mean? You
your
may go through that. You know, but you find the brothers, you know, that are good brothers, and this one brother, he was a white cat. He just happened to be a good cat. He was good at throwing the ball and stuff, and I felt that, you know, by him being able to throw the ball, he'd be able to get to where he needed to get to his targets by us, you know. But the other cats, they want him to show and want him to do that. Right. They wanted their man to be the quarterback, and I felt the way, and I was going through my so I said, you know, I'm not playing no more. So this is one game that I felt like I just said, you know, I'm not playing no more because y'all not, you know what I mean? We not gonna win this way. We not gonna win with you being a quarterback or you doing what you need. Let somebody else try it. So we chilling and stuff. We chilling. We robbing. We vibing. Game almost over. So game over. You know, dudes see the tension in the air. You know, I guess they felt it's time to teach, you know, Dark and Dre and Dark and them a lesson or whatever because the actions they took. That's what I'm assuming.
The lesson.
You know what I mean? Because as we walking away from the joint ski, from the football court, man, we in G1. G1, people that know G1 and Greene is right. We can watch every football game. Y'all in our backyard. I look out my room. I forgot what cube I was. I was right there by the window cube. Yeah. So I could look right out the window cube right there, and I could see all the action. If anybody wanted to pay any attention to the game, you can ask anybody who got a window cube.
That's peace.
Yo, could I watch the game? And you can watch the game. So we was right there. So as we leaving out, we walking out. Yeah. Dre, you know, he put me on because I'm walking. I'm heated. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm thinking that, you know, we gonna get to the crib. So Dre see a couple dudes steaming, like they fast walking to the house. So Dre see that, Dre hit me, yo, dog. Yo, come on, we gotta get to the house. Dude's trying to get to the house. Who's trying to get to the house?
Before you.
Yeah, before us. And
so they could get the gas.
Get their joint skis. Okay. We knew, you know, people in the pen, you know, if you try to get there first, you know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get prepped and prepared. Yeah. So when we come in, action is on us. Yeah. It's active.
Drop on you.
You know what I mean? You got to drop on him. So when he saw that, he said that, I started running. I left him. I start running to the house because now I'm gonna go to my joint ski and get my joint ski so we all prepared at the same damn time.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm running to the joint ski. I run to the door. So when I get to the door, I run into one of the cats. It so happened to be the cat who was playing the football. He was, you know what I mean, doing the football. You know what I mean? Dude, panic. Running to him. So I run to him. He trying to get to the door, trying to get Poe to come open the door. He turned around, he see me. He trying to throw his hands up. You know, he was one of them sorts where his hands wasn't righteous. You know what I mean? It wasn't what it was.
That was a positive way to say it.
That's why he's running for his gun.
You know what I mean? So when he threw it up, Once he threw it up, I was just hit him with a bong bong.
Yeah. Let me in. Let me get my shit.
At the time, Dark Doc was doing shoulder presses with the hunters at the time.
Yeah.
In the morning. We go out there in the morning.
And curling with the hunters.
And he was curling the hunters too at the time. At the time he had money.
So they had to get the gun for him.
Yeah.
They had to get the gun for him.
When Doc punched this dude, like he went straight out. Was no. You know how you be like, don't fight it. When Doc punched it, he went straight out, and then he hit the other dude, and he went straight out too.
Another dude come up, cause I turned around and had the boom, boom, boom. I turns around, mind you, they was Mob Deep. They had the
numbers.
They had the numbers on us, even on the football team. Whatever they did, they went Mob Deep and stuff. You know what I mean? So when I turn around, I see the next dude coming. I look at what? Boom, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and him running, boom, boom, boom. I drop him. All I hear as I'm swinging, all I remember, because the dude tell me, yo, so you drop me. And you know why I remember? Because I remember after I turned around, Panda wasn't nowhere in the area, no more. You know how when you know how you turn around and you go to you expecting somebody to hit you in the back or something like that and say, okay, you done lost attention on me. You telling to him, now I'm gonna get you, boom, boom, and now me and my man gonna jump you. I just start boom, 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 and then in my peripheral of everything that's going on, I noticed he wasn't active no more. He was down, and then I hear in the background, all I hear in the background is my man Un, because we right across from F1 to F Dome, right? All I hear is Un, you know what I mean? Shout out to Un. Yo, fuck them niggas up! Yo, fuck them.
I need to get out there.
Yo, on the gate. He at the window.
We hear on the gate screaming, "You lucky I ain't out there! You lucky! Yo, fuck them niggas!
I'ma see y'all when I get out.
I'ma see y'all when I get out there." Was going crazy. Was going crazy. But we put that work in. We put that work in.
I put that work in. Dre over there slamming niggas. Dre was over there.
I picked that nigga. I slammed that. Yo, I was stomping the shit. My mom had just died the day before. I was trying to kill a nigga, yo. They had to stop me. They had to stop me. They had to stop.
I was just in the plane. If you think about that, remember, we was just in the phone booth. You just called me, your dog. We was in the phone booth.
Yeah. He was in the phone booth with me.
With him crying. We was
sitting
together.
there fucking in the phone booth, fucking crying. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, yo,
phone
got that
hanging.
news and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in there and shit, dog. He let me be by myself for a little while and shit. I was in the phone booth for like an hour, 2 hours in the phone booth.
I was just holding him down. I was just standing outside the phone booth. All I could do was stand outside the phone booth. Just hold him down. It's like, yo.
You can't mourn properly in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? I gotta walk back out there. I gotta look at all these fake motherfuckers acting like you want to be compassionate with me.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was like,
when that happened, that's one of the times when they may be saying to themselves like, yo, I'm with whatever he with. Because I lost Sandy too, so it is what it is. Whatever he want to do, we gonna do it.
Definitely, and sure enough, we got the right outlet.
Well, and it just happened. They played their cards and
right on out.
Said, yo, y'all need to exude this energy because we did it and it went down even to the point where it was about to even go down in the crib because after a double play, he opened the door. Dudes was like, oh shit! Oh, everybody started trying to run into the crib now and try to get to their joints, get to their crib and stuff. So everybody running to the crib now. Everybody in the crib. The play. It was to the point where you probably, I don't even know if not me, but I'm just saying you probably ran past one of them dudes going into the crib, like trying to get in the crib now because everybody know you trying to get to your joints because now it's wartime. It's time to get it popping. So we getting in the crib. Everybody going in the crib. We going in the crib. Everybody going to the spot. My man Ty
Nitty, he was asleep with he had the bang on his hip, he was asleep with it. He said, "What's going on?" He looked at us, he said, "I'm gonna stretch one of these niggas." Yo, that was his word. He said, "I'm gonna stretch one of these niggas." Shout to Ty Nitty. BK Brownsville with the bottoms up under the bottom.
He had the bottoms.
The bottoms. He was scaring dudes with the bottoms. He was like, yo,
word, God body for real. Peace to the God.
Peace to the God, Ty Nitty.
Ty Nitty. We was in the bar. Remember, we was sitting up in Dre cubicle. Me, him, and Ty like this, sitting like, yo, what's up? And we, listen, whatever, it is what it is. Everybody banging done, everybody ready. We ready. we were like, yo, with this, we gonna go see them dudes over to or we know who come walking over to us. We thought we was going to jail.
Yeah,
when
Poe
was coming to us. He coming to us. Don't fall. This is the CO. He's coming to us.
They got the CO up in the smash. They sent the CO to us.
But mind you, we all banging up.
Yeah.
So at that point, he can search us.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
we
done. Yeah, we
so,
done.
Tier 3 right there.
You know, we fool.
Tier 3, yep.
So he coming to us, and as he come to us, he said, yo, they want to talk to you in the day room.
Yeah. I don't want. Listen,
they want to talk to you in the day room.
Yeah.
We said, word. We said, all right. Jay's like, all right, come on, dog. We gonna talk to you. He convinced me. Jay, you know, Jay the politician.
That's right.
He convinced your dog. Because I'm ready to be like, yo, I don't care. Because mind you, I told you, all that was anger from the other stuff. I'm feeling like they did that before and all that. So I'm like, you know, I don't care though. I don't like these dudes anyway. You know, let's go. You know what I mean? But Jay said, yo, let's go in there and talk. All right, come on, let's go talk to them. We go talk to them.
You know why? You know why? Because I was in the other jail with the dudes, and I know they wasn't really like that.
Right.
So when I came over there and I seen them acting up, I was like, I ain't gonna blow them up.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is not like that. I was
I ain't
over
feel
there.
like that.
But they had the shit though.
Yeah.
I respect the way they had it. I respected it. But don't do it over here.
Yeah.
I respect what you got going on, but
Yeah.
don't do that over here.
Yeah.
And this is my man.
That's right.
Because they came to me a couple of times like, yo, man, we fuck with you, but your man. I'm like, but my man what? And then they'll switch it up. They be like, yo, we trying to be cool with him, but he just, I be like, yo, he don't want to fuck with you. You want to do? Make him fuck. He don't want to fuck with you. He don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like you know, they be like, yo, we want to give him some money. He won't even take that.
He don't want the money.
Yo, this nigga have Phillies stacked up on his locker. That back then it was Phillies. He'd have Phillies stacked up on like a big thing of Phillies. They be like, yo, Stark, could I juggle, not buy, could I juggle a box of Phillies for you? This nigga, the Phillies up here, dog, like, I ain't got it. I'm standing right there next to him.
On my back, nigga.
I'm standing right there next to him. I'm like, son, get the money. Nigga, dog, like, he did not like them. He was like, I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
Nigga, it's 30 Phillies right here in your fucking face. Nigga, dog, like, I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
In my head, I'm be like, we about to bang.
You add up. It's still add up.
It's still add up, yeah.
Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
We wasn't chasing you. We had a tape and two. We came through to do our 1-2 thing. Politics as usual.